There's this pain I feel. It's got the smell of death, so I know it's real. The emotion grew so big it spread its limbs to build 4 walls around my bed of thorns, my chair of flames, and the floor in the sand. You told me it was safer in here, and now I don't want to leave, but every time I open my eyes, it's hell that I see. There's no space to breathe down here. All the rooms are infected. There are angry voices in the corners proclaiming all the sins I have tasted. The air is toxic. I inhale dust from my past sins. I can't take it. It's breaking my bones from the inside. Hell can't stand. I ain't faking it. Where is the 4th man who looks like the Son of God in the furnace? The king still asks, why were only 3 up in the fire? The Lord says it's only me, myself, and I, and none of them he desires. So I sit back with no comfort in my chair, rise my eyes to the ceiling, scanning for a little glow of light, cause it feels like a tomb. But like Christ, can this grave please excuse me? Though I feel trapped in these walls, I don't know how I can live here. Too much lust is played on these walls. How do I avoid it if I sleep here? It's intense. All the flavors of sin are thrown in my face. Don't get me wrong, I did serve Christ and stood as one of the tough warriors, till I became one of the warriors that failed to wait, listen, and stand still. Am I sick or intoxicated? Maybe I just need help, but the people's doors I'm knocking on are just like me, sinners who backed up their lust with a book of songs. The more I knew Christ, the more I got attacked by the so-called Christians. I became famous in the realms of the spirit. I think my prayers alerted the demons. I was rejected. No one wanted to have a taste of me. They said like Christ to the tongue, I was too hot. So yes, I stopped. I gathered all the stones that I can to build this house to hide in every time I ran. Being locked up, I thought I was facing my fears. But every night, I saw a beast rolling down my tears. As a result, I became a favorite. Everyone started to like me. I was so delicious, every tongue wanted to taste me. Every woman wanted to be me, and every king wanted to reign on me. Yes, I'm okay, I'm not scared, don't follow me in here. I opened the door once and envy got in. So did grief, remorse, hate, rejection also came in here. Violence, loneliness, brokenness, fear, shame, hate, cold, vengeance, all this are filled up inside my veins. Cut me open, it's God's tears that I bleed. Because of all this, I saw God and the devil craving for me so much. I was a sinner, yet anointed, but they both stared at me like I was this juicy, red, uncut meat, cold veins with spleens on the side, crusted dish served on a table for 2 gods that are so different in power and size. I'm so scared, and I'm alone, but grace still knocks at my door. He's the light that creeps outside and creeps on my floor. He calls me names my soul has never heard before. Because of my shame, I don't want to hear them anymore. I try to look away, but wait, who is this ghost, clothed in beautiful silk and splendor, walking on the waves of the sea with tender, has that poise that's making him look like the maker, has fire in his dazzling eyes like flames of Judah. He just appeared in my night unaware like a robber, disturbing the feast of he that devours in this whale like Jonah. He holds my face in surprise. I am engulfed in the majesty of his sight. The demons flee and scream from his might. The dark in me hates his beautiful light. I stare in his glorious eyes. I am kissed by a king without asking for my plight. I become one with him like souls that bind. That's a connection twisting the devil's mind. And it's Jesus my soul was craving for indeed. Locked in him I want to be. Free in him I am indeed. Locked but free.